We are live. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Real English with Real Teachers. We're back live.
We are. It's been ages, isn't it?
It has been a very long time. Months, I would say.
Months and months. I think it was the last time we did one was analysing the language that our interviewees used in the interviews we did in London.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
That was donkeys years ago.
Donkeys years ago. Okay. So hello everybody. We'd love you to let us know where you're from and if you've seen us live before. We used to do them quite regularly, but we've been busy this summer. We've had a fun one though, haven't we?
We have, yeah, it's been great. And if you haven't been in one of these live lessons before, it's all about listening practice, because you're going to be listening to two native speakers, because we are native, we're from Great Britain, the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And but you're also going to get lots of vocabulary and colloquial, natural expressions that you probably won't see in your textbooks. So that'll be really useful.
That's right. So we're going to kick things off with a game that is called Pick Your Poison, and it comes in the form of a conversation card game. We're going to use this because it allows us to use some interesting debate language around some ridiculous topics. Would you say?
Yeah, they're ridiculous topics. I'm going to come forward because I'm a bit more of a serious teacher. Otherwise the students don't listen.
I'll lean back.
Yeah, you chill out. I was going to go forward for a bit. But before we get into the conversation, we'd just like to let you know this video is very, very, very kindly been sponsored by a marvellous website that we love, called ITALKI.
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 ITALKI, yes, it's a lovely website. We started on there as teachers. It's a language learning platform, and it allows people like yourselves to actually learn a language that you're wanting to learn, such as English, for a really affordable price and in a really convenient way.
Yeah, that's the best thing about it. You don't even have to leave your house. So you can literally be sat on your bed in your living room with your laptop on your lap.
As long as you've got Wi-Fi. They're not going to come to your bedroom.
No, that would be really, really unprofessional and just quite weird.
Quite creepy.
Yeah, we didn't do that, did we?
No.
You tried.
You were a peeping Tom at one point though, weren't you?
I was. We'll teach that later.
Yes.
So if you're someone who doesn't have the chance to practice your English and your spoken English, this platform gives you the opportunity to do that. And you do the lessons via Skype. So it's one-to-one lessons with native English teachers. So if you like the sound of that, we've got a bit of a treat for you, haven't we?
We do. Sorry, I was just checking. Some people are saying it's mirrored. You carry on.
Okay.
I'll keep checking.
So if you like the sound of that, you can click the link in the description box below, and that will give you the option to book yourself a class, your first class on ITALKI. Then after you've completed that, you'll be given $10 of ITALKI credits to spend on your next lesson. And some teachers are really affordable. Like, how much did you start for when you were a teacher?
I started for $10. I was available for hire for an hour for $10. Yeah. Were you?
What were your services? You were teaching, right?
I was strictly teaching.
Yeah.
On Skype.
Yeah.
No physical contact.
Okay.
Yeah. And I remember we started off doing quite a lot of them, didn't we?
Yeah. You said you were doing like 9 lessons a day.
I did do a maximum of 9 once. Yeah, that was 9 hours of conversation, so it was non-stop. But you can find people on there still at $10 an hour. And have you said that if you sign up, you get $10 discount?
Yeah, I told them that. You were busy doing something else.
So the reason that I was worried, mirrored, meaning that this is mirrored. It's
oh, right, okay. So there's not like 4 of us.
Not his penis. This.
No.
This, yeah. So we should...
Don't say penis.
No,
be child
sorry. Right, okay.
Can we say penis in a less kind of vulgar way?
Of course.
You know, let's get into the real English.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
His Johnson.
Johnson, that's a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to refer to the penis in a nice way, you can say Johnson. His Johnson, or his Willie.
It's not going to work. We'll have to write it in.
Oh, it's
mirrored.
Oh no, just write it in.
Yeah, we'll write it in.
So throughout this lesson, we're going to be writing new vocabulary into the chat box. So keep an eye on that. And if you're watching this after and it's not live, you'll still be able to watch that. So keep an eye on those messages that Real English with Real Teachers are sending in. This is Real English. So we've got Willie and we've got Johnson.
Nadia's saying, just write it down mirrored.
Just write it down mirrored.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
It'll be hard, but it could be good for them.
It'd be impossible. I don't think I could do that.
Oh, write it backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd
be really hard.
It's like ambulance. In our country, the front sticker of an ambulance is mirrored, isn't it? So that you can see it in your rear view mirror.
Oh, okay.
And it says ambulance.
Right.
We could get a mirror and shine it. We don't have a mirror. Anyway.
There's a mirror over there, but it's quite big.
Yeah,
let's leave that.
Work.
Yeah. So we're going to get into it. What we're going to do is we're going to display a card each, and on the card it will have a ridiculous, like, hypothetical situation. Often something that's really unrealistic about life. So Charlie, are you ready? Or do you want to read out a couple of comments?
I'm ready. No, they're flying in. It's nice to see you all. Hello, everybody. They're asking if I'm in England. Yeah, we're in England now. We're here because we're just about to start our final immersion course of the summer down in Brighton. Our next one after that, if you're interested, is in December, isn't it?
Yes, it is. A Christmas course, yeah. And that's a really special one. Well, they're all special, but Charlie's going to be moving to Australia next year. So the December one could be one of the last ones. So if you want to join us here in the UK, learn English with us, live with us, go on trips with us, then make sure you check it out and join us.
Absolutely. Okay, without further ado, we're going to use these things, poison cards. Okay, so I'm going to select a poison. Harry's then going to select a poison that is similar to mine, hopefully, and then we're going to debate about them. We want you to get active in the comments section, telling us which you would prefer and why.
Yes, absolutely. And as you're going to be learning new vocabulary throughout this lesson, like Willie, like Johnson, we'd like you to try... Willie, yeah, pop that in. That's another word for penis. So join in, chime in with your comments, and try to use this new vocabulary in your responses to us. That would be amazing. Fantastic.
Okay, I've chosen one.
Okay.
So
I've got one, so you give me yours.
I've got to give you... I'll tell you mine, then you judge based on that.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's would you rather, right?
Yeah, would you rather have this poison, take 6 untrained dogs with you everywhere you go?
Okay.
Untrained.
Okay.
So you match to that.
Or...
I'll type it in.
Or wink, which is this. This is to wink inappropriately. Oh no, incompetently. So meaning badly, like this. Perhaps.
Yeah.
So wink incompetently at every person you find attractive. So any girl, you know, could be a man or a lady you find attractive, and you've got to wink at them like that. Badly. Can you wink? Right, yeah, that's a bit weird. It's a bit incompetent. Who do you think's got a better wink?
Alright.
Yeah, yours is well creepy.
Okay, so I would obviously choose that poison. No,
What would you rather?
incompetently, I needed to check the spelling. Yeah, I got it right. You find attractive, every person you find attractive. So I'm writing in the poisons. There you go. So as we said, take 6 untrained dogs with you everywhere you go, or
wink incompetently at every person you find attractive. So what would you guys rather? Charlie, what would you rather? You already wink at people, don't you, as you walk past them?
No.
You know, random ladies on the street?
No, the worst, the most cheeky I've got is belling when I've got my bike.
Right.
And I think they're attractive, a little ding.
You've done that?
Yeah.
Where did you do that?
When I was on a trip with my mate, we were cycling quite a long distance,
Right.
and we got into
Belling.
Belling. We got into
Right.
belling.
Okay.
Not bellending.
No. Yeah,
Right.
delving into the weird, dirty vocab.
Yeah. Let's keep
vocabulary.
it clean for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah. So okay. So you've done it a bit before. Personally, I think winking is bad enough. I try not to wink at anybody, really. But some people can pull it off.
They can
Can't they?
pull it off. Yeah, that's a nice phrasal verb, to pull something off.
Yeah. So if you can pull something off, it means you can do it in a way that is kind of accepted and it's okay. People don't find it embarrassing.
That's right.
So it's basically to be able to do something that maybe other people can't do. So if I say, Charlie has a very strange t-shirt on, for example, I could say, I don't think I could pull it off, but Charlie pulls it off really well. So it means that Charlie can wear it and he can look good, but other people can't.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah?
agree. You could say that with pink. Most men don't pull pink off very well, but
Yeah.
some can.
Yeah.
Or some very masculine men can pull off pink.
Yeah.
This isn't pink though,
kind of
is it?
salmon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
quite there.
Yeah. Not salmon, because some people say salmon, don't they?
Yes.
Because in Spanish it's salmon. They say salmon.
Okay. So a silent L.
Yeah. Salmon.
We said that exactly the same
Yeah.
time.
Let's do it again.
Salmon. And that's the fish, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, but then let's talk about dogs. I've never actually owned a dog. I reckon.
I think they'd be an absolute nightmare.
Really.
I think one alone that's trained is quite hard work. Stacey and I are wanting to get a dog, but we've seen that other friends have got them, and they've just said, your life changes forever.
Really.
Yeah.
It's kind of like having a kid.
Yeah.
You've got to think about them all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. And a good point about it, not like a kid. A kid grows up, but a dog stays the same. It will always need you. It will always need you to pick up its poo.
Yeah, you always need to pick up its shit.
A kid, hopefully, will understand a couple of years in that it's expected to deal with its own poo in its own way.
Yeah.
So.
But do you reckon there are some dogs that are so well trained that they can use a toilet? Use a potty?
I've seen cats do this. Cats have a process of training themselves to pee on the toilet or in the toilet.
Yeah, in the toilet.
In the toilet.
Yeah.
Be a shame if the lid was down.
Yeah.
Then it would be on the toilet.
That can happen.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about your wee habits. But you said that a lot of dogs are hard work.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
that, now, do we write that
The
together?
mirror.
Do we? Yeah, forget the mirror. When we say hard work as an adjective, like a person is hard work, it means they're high maintenance. They require lots of attention all the time. Like a dog, even some dogs, you need to wipe their bum. Like pugs, don't you?
Oh
You
yeah.
need to wipe their bum.
Yeah.
Well weird.
Yeah.
So they're really hard work.
Yeah, they are.
They're cute, but they're hard work. Would we write that as one word because it's an adjective? I think we would.
Would we?
I think so. If you're hard work.
Yeah. I'll just check.
Yeah, so do you guys, how do you feel about this? Would you rather have 5 untrained dogs with you at all times? You know, if you went on a date, you'd have to have these 5 dogs in the restaurant with you. If you were walking around busy areas of London, it could be a nightmare. But then the other one's pretty bad as well. I mean, some people might consider you a bit of a pervert if you're winking, especially if you're winking badly. That's awful, isn't it?
That is terrible. And how often are you winking as well? Is it just the once?
No, it's every time. It's every time.
But I mean, with that individual, say if you manage to get them on a date,
Oh right.
are you constantly winking at them throughout the date?
Quite possibly.
But in the same scenario, you'd have 6 untrained dogs. So what's harder, to constantly go at that, or have 6 untrained dogs while you're trying to
do your moves.
Are there 6?
Yeah.
6. That is too many. I think I'd go with the winking.
Yeah.
And I would pretend it's like a tick.
A tick? What's a tick?
A nervous kind of. A tick is a nervous kind of reaction that we can't control.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Just
said
TIC, isn't it?
Yeah. I thought it was TICK. Tick. Let's just check.
Flow of the sea.
Oh. Yeah. TIC. Yeah.
Pop it in.
Yeah.
So a tick is. Do you guys have any ticks? I hope not, for your sake. So maybe we should go with the option that they kind of favour. Read their arguments.
There's a lot of comments. It'll take a while.
Any good ones?
But we can look through it. Something you said was well weird. That's well weird, which is a bit more of a contemporary usage of the collocations with well.
It is, yeah.
And weird.
It is, yeah. It's quite modern day English, isn't it? If
Yeah.
you say, "Oh, that was well good,"
Yeah.
this is what you hear kind of young people saying.
It's grammatically incorrect to the book, isn't it?
Yeah, you should say very weird, really weird.
But there you go. So it's a modern day accepted usage.
Yeah, I wonder if a non-native speaker was to say this in the IELTS exam, whether the examiner would mark them down for it.
If you've ever been in that situation, let us know.
Yeah, because that would be unfair. But with a kind of with an accent, it might sound strange. Like with a really thick Spanish accent, saying "well weird," it might sound peculiar.
Well, perfect the accent then.
Yeah, well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. Okay. So, what you guys are thinking?
Okay, someone said untrained dogs might be danger. Very good. Yeah, it might be dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yeah. Or you could say you might be in danger if you're with untrained dogs. That's very true. Do you think you could handle a pack of untrained dogs?
No, definitely not. It would be an absolute nightmare. No, I would definitely go for the incompetent wink.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that straight away, but I didn't want to ruin the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've gone for that one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, because I'm now with someone, I've got her, hopefully, locked down.
Yeah? Okay.
As in, it's harder for you because you're still single and ready to mingle.
Yeah,
and
so it's fine. You can go around.
And I could hopefully explain to my girlfriend, look, I've got this poison now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so Stacey is Charlie's girlfriend, for those of you who don't know. If you do know her, then you already know. But so you've got her locked down.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that? Hopefully, Charlie has got Stacey locked down.
And I don't mean that she's locked up in a prison somewhere. In the basement.
That'd be locked up.
Locked up, yeah. Locked down is suggesting that she will stay with me for the foreseeable future. Potentially forever.
Okay. So it's kind of a good thing for you.
Yeah, if I like her, which I do.
Yeah. Okay. Are you locked down? Does she have you locked down? Not if you're going out winking at people.
I'm not going to say.
Right.
I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I want to keep her on her toes.
Oh, ding ding ding! Real English just in from my friend in the salmon t-shirt. Yeah. So to keep someone on their toes, it's kind of you're making her live kind of. She still has to try hard. Would you say?
Yeah, and not expect everything. To keep them on their toes, to keep them. Well, literally, if you're on your toes, you're sort of ready to dance around, jump around, react to stuff.
Yes.
So that's the metaphor in a relationship.
Yeah.
To not get lazy and just assume that they are locked down.
Yeah.
Which
So
is why I shouldn't assume that she's locked down.
Yeah. No, you shouldn't.
No.
You shouldn't.
I don't.
No.
Anyway.
Stacey's great. Okay. So we're going to go with the winking, yeah?
The winking, yeah. I've seen that more or less most people are saying winking. Winking all the way.
Okay.
I've got a comment from Umi saying, my cat pee and poo on the sand. Thank you very much for that.
That's really, really good. Yeah.
Good.
And Lolly Lolly says, I don't like dog that drool.
Oh,
good
don't
point.
like dogs that drool.
So yeah, dogs. She doesn't like dogs that drool.
Yeah.
Drool meaning the saliva coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Do you drool much?
Only at the right times. You know,
When's the right time?
when I'm sleeping, for example.
Yeah. So if it's the right time, it's more of an acceptable time. Yeah.
Harry's great. He drools at just the right time. I can't wait to introduce you to him. Mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Good.
great.
Good boyfriend material.
I am. Yeah.
Appropriate drooling.
Yeah. Shall we go on to the next one?
Let's do it. Yeah.
But you said a good one there. Boyfriend material, girlfriend material. So if you say that somebody is good boyfriend material, it means they would make a good boyfriend. So Charlie correctly said that I am really good boyfriend material because I'll be a fantastic boyfriend one day.
Do you want to just read this?
Um,
Oh, sorry, he hasn't got his glasses on. Peter Giles, to wink or not to wink? Maybe not.
Maybe not. That's my dad in with the wink comment. Yeah, I wonder.
Hello, Peter.
My dad's never been a winker. He's never been someone who winks.
He's winked at me a few times.
Has he?
Oh, yeah.
Was it a competent wink?
It was a competent wink, yeah.
Okay.
If anything, I would have thought that you would have the genes as well.
Yeah, I have his genes.
You have his genes, yeah.
Metaphorically.
Not on.
Well, all
No.
literally, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my dad's really excited because he can now comment on YouTube. For the first kind of year and a half of our channel, he couldn't.
Why not?
I don't know, he didn't have access to, he didn't have the capability to comment, but now he can.
Really?
Yeah. He's very excited about it.
Oh, well, fantastic.
Which is
Comment
nice.
away.
There you go.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the next one.
Let's do
Let's
it.
choose a card.
You go for it first, and I'll try to match.
Keep the comments coming in, guys. And if you can use some of these words, like, you know, if you've got a girlfriend who is hard work or that is, you know, high maintenance, tell us about her.
Or if she's girlfriend material.
Yeah.
Whether you've got them locked down. Or if they're just, well, weird.
Yeah, but don't tell us about your Willy. We don't want to hear about that.
Nor your Johnson.
No. Okay. So the one I've got is spend regular business hours in coma.
In coma?
See, I would say in a coma,
Yeah.
but I think you can say in coma. I think maybe it's doctor's language. But I would say in a coma.
Right. It's not a place, is it? No, it's not a capital C.
Yeah, it's a Greek island, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So spend regular business hours. So that's kind of 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. Basically, completely unconscious in a coma. So that's an option.
Okay.
Yeah, we're leaning back again.
Well, I am.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I've got one.
Hit me.
Have it feel like someone stepped on you when they step on your shadow.
Ooh. That's weird.
So your shadow, being the God, that's hard to explain.
Yeah.
The dark gradient that the sun makes. You can see Harry's shadow just there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the shadow there.
I'm making a shadow on the wall.
Yeah. When light passes past an object, a shadow will be projected on a surface.
There we go.
There you go.
This is physics 101.
Yeah, exactly. So if someone steps on my shadow, that's going to cause me pain.
Yes,
that's
it's
be
going to
painful.
effectively be like them stepping on you laid down.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of like a voodoo doll. You can inflict harm on somebody.
Yeah, I guess
from
so.
a distance. Like if you piss off Stacey, I've got a card stuck to my toe. She could go like that.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, my shadow
Like-
slash me.
Yeah, you walk past someone and wink. She sees you wink. and then she just steps in your shadow.
That's a fantastic way for her to lock me down.
It is.
Or do the opposite, make me
Yeah.
run a mile.
If you do that one more time, babe, I'm out of here.
Yeah. And I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yours was
Spend regular business hours in a coma.
I'll write them in.
Yeah, what would you guys rather hear? Would you rather... Because in a way, maybe if you don't really like your work, maybe you'd feel like this is a way out. This is an escape, a way out for you. So if you don't have to work, you could just sleep basically between 9 and 5, Monday to Friday. Unless you work weekends as well, in which case you are in a coma most of your life. So you can either have that, or the other one is that people can step on your shadow, and when that happens, it's really going to hurt you. But what they could do is only leave the house at night, so there's no shadow. Or maybe it'd be worse, actually. No, no one will be around, no one will step on your shadow. So you could just...
Ah, you could be like a vampire. Well, you for either thing, you're active at night.
Yeah.
Because you're awake at...
But you're pretty much dead in the day.
Yeah.
That's
Well.
pretty bad.
I think with the shadow, you could maybe have a sort of umbrella, and it's the umbrella's shadow, not yours.
Oh, yeah. So if they're standing on your umbrella's shadow, then it's okay.
Yeah, maybe.
You could wear a massive hat or something.
Yeah, a really big hat.
A big sombrero?
Yeah.
Like a Mexican
Yeah, it'd be
hat.
better to live in the middle, in the equator, because the sun is directly above us, so there's less long shadows.
Right. So you'd move to Africa?
I'd move straight to Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think the internet... Well, it might be decent. You have to pick carefully where you go.
I've
Check,
had some
check the
Skype
Wi-Fi.
lessons with students in Africa.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Balkis.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so what are you tempted towards? And you
Hi
guys,
Balkis, by the way.
if you're watching.
Yeah, I hope she is.
Mm.
So yeah, how do you guys feel about this? Personally, it's quite easy for me. I'm going to go with the shadow one.
Really?
I'd like to think that my friends are considerate enough to not stand on my shadow. And if they did, it probably wouldn't hurt that much.
You'd never be able to go to a festival. It'd be really painful.
Yeah, it would be. That would kill, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
It would kill.
It would kill.
It would kill. Ding, ding,
Kill.
ding.
Yes.
Doesn't
So-
mean he's dead.
Yeah, if something kills, it means it hurts a lot. So I can say, oh, that would kill. Someone standing on me, that would kill. And if your arm hurts, Charlie, how would you say that?
It's killing me.
Yeah, it's killing me. Or my arm kills.
Or my arm kills.
Yeah. And it doesn't mean his arm has been killing people.
No.
It just means it hurts.
Or me. It's not been trying to get a knife and
Yeah.
kill me.
My arm
Oh, it's
kills.
killing.
Yeah. So what are people saying? What would they rather?
Him. Well.
Yeah, most people seem to be going for living with the shadow. Greetings
Yes.
from Bedford, from Daniela. Hello, Daniela. How the devil are you?
Husband material. Yes, you can say husband material instead of boyfriend material. Winking. Oh, we're back up to winking.
Yeah, you've gone up to winking, Chaz.
Sorry.
Okay, so I reckon textbook. Okay, Dad's chiming in with some good comments. Your beard is weird. Someone has said someone's beard is weird. I wonder whose beard that is. I like to think it's...
obviously mine.
Do you think? What? I think it's all right.
Hmm.
But any comments about Charlie's new haircut? Because Charlie's had a new haircut. He's not sure about it. And I'm sure you're glad I brought this up.
Yeah, very glad. Thank you, mate.
What do you guys think of the new trim?
It's a bit short. Makes me look a bit like a bird.
I think it looks really nice.
I went to a Turkish barber's and they gave me this weird line across my head. Yeah.
It's fashionable. They asked me in my barbers if I wanted a line.
And you
I
just
said,
said no.
I said, God, no.
No, I should have just said that. I should have said 9.
9, yeah,
and then, because we were speaking in English majority of the time, he would have given me 9 of them.
9. Yeah. Cats
Okay.
have 9 lives. Okay, so I think we agree on this one. We'd prefer this, right? We'd rather have the shadow that people step on and it inflicts pain on us.
Yes. Although you could be sneaky and you could say that your business hours are very far and few between.
Few and far between. Yeah. You could say that.
Or you could just say unemployed. Or is it meaning business hours as in like general?
It's fine, I'm unemployed. I'll take that. Which means you're in a coma all the time as a punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think business hours are always 9 to 5, Monday to Friday.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the shadow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah. It's
All
gonna
right.
be painful though.
It's going to be painful. I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do one more.
Okay.
How long have we been going?
About 2 hours, I think.
Right. We need to prepare for our immersion course.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Okay. Let's do another one.
Okay. So, would you rather have all of your clothes be 2 sizes too small for you, or
yeah. Wait. That one. Or only be able to communicate by shouting as loud as you can.
oh my god, there's a guy in Bedford who
Shouts!
which is where I'm from, and he eats at the Portuguese restaurant, which is one of my favourite restaurants, and he can only speak shouting. Like when he speaks,
Shouldn't
the
laugh.
whole restaurant
It's
hears him.
terrible.
It's so annoying.
Is it
But he's a really nice guy, but he can't stop, but like, he can't help himself.
a problem or is it just his choice?
I think it's an issue. I think maybe he's slightly deaf, because sometimes when you're deaf you speak louder.
That's
But he
not
speaks really, really loudly.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay. Well.
So, and that causes, I know what it feels like to be around him. People get really annoyed by him.
Okay.
It gets people's goat.
Ding ding ding.
Here we go. We have an idiom. Idiom just in. If something gets your goat, it irritates you. It annoys you. You could also say it does your head in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. It does does my head in.
Yeah. So I can say, if Charlie really annoys me, I can say, Charlie does my head in.
Yes. Or you could say something that he does, like Charlie's drumming does my head in.
Yeah. I think it would do anyone's head in.
It did my neighbour's head in when I was growing up.
Really?
Mm.
Did they make a complaint?
No, they were actually comfortable with the pain.
Right. They suffered in silence.
They suffered in silence.
Okay.
Nice again. Good one, Harry.
To suffer in silence. So, quite self-explanatory, really. You're suffering and you're not complaining about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you suffer in silence, or do you complain loudly and proudly?
Yeah. I think they complain loudly.
What,
Your
all of them?
beards are weird. Yeah.
I saw someone said, yes, I think it is Charlie.
Really?
Thanks, Ubi. Okay,
All right.
So only be able to shout through communication, or the other way around.
Or have all your clothes be 2 sizes too small.
Well, you already live up to that, don't you?
Yeah, it's a bit small in the arms, I must admit. But it makes me look bigger.
Makes your biceps pop.
Yeah, it makes my biceps pop. Yeah, so that means it accentuates my biceps, or it makes them look bigger. This is quite colloquial and natural, isn't it? So you can say that t-shirt makes your biceps pop.
Yeah, or like in a photo, if like you've got a red top on, or the sunset is coming out, you could say, oh, that picture's popping, or that item makes the picture pop. Like it's really obvious.
Right.
In a fairly good way, right? This is quite
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Good biceps.
Thanks, mate.
Can I borrow some?
Yeah, sure. We'll work out later. But can you say it like that T-shirt makes your eyes pop?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean your eyes are going to explode.
No. It means that you've got, hopefully, beautiful coloured eyes. Yeah.
Mm.
So if you've got a blue T-shirt on and you've got blue eyes, maybe someone could say, oh, that I would say brings your eyes out,
Yeah,
but
it's not a good
to
way.
use the pop,
Yeah,
that makes your eyes pop.
yeah. So that's a really good one as well. A phrasal verb to bring something out. So you can say, his salmon T-shirt really brings his eyes out. Or brings out
I'm the
his
devil,
eyes.
am I? If you're wearing a white T-shirt, you could say that brings your teeth out. No, you don't say that.
Yeah, you don't want to bring your teeth out. I think your teeth are always out. Yeah. Yeah, so Avon, who is actually a patron, hello, and her name's actually Julie, yeah. Blue clothes bring your eyes out, both of you. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We should have worn blue.
Yeah, blue
Yeah.
is the colour. Football is the game.
Yeah. Brilliant.
So, blue clothes bring your eyes out. Both of you. That's a separate sentence. How would you change that? I would say, blue brings both of your eyes. Blue brings. Blue clothes bring both of your eyes out. That's weird, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say, hey, both of you. Blue clothes really bring your eyes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's good. Blue clothes bring your eyes out, both of you, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
That's fine.
But I like the compliment. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So one more card. Oh no, we need to. We need to decide.
What would you rather, Charlie? Because you wear quite baggy clothes.
Yeah, I went through a phase in university when we met in the first year. We went to this horrible shop in Nottingham. I don't know if it's still open, but it shouldn't be because it sold the most grotesque fashion possible, and it was largely like this, wasn't it? It was really tight.
Yeah, there were some tight things, but they weren't so kind of well-fitting as this.
No, not quite, no.
No.
And I bought one that had a zip from here all the way to here. It was a cotton.
Oh God, yeah,
Remember
that was terrible.
Yeah.
And mine had like glitter on.
Oh yeah.
They were like very garish.
Very garish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the colours. Garish is when something is very, very bright, and a bit showy, and it's normally a bit of a negative, has a bit of a negative connotation.
Yeah, and a
Gaudy.
technique that people say about is peacocking. So you wear garish clothes to stand out from the crowd to get that girl.
Just like the
Or
peacocks
guy.
do.
Yeah.
To mate.
To show their tails, show their colours.
Yeah.
To peacock.
Yeah.
Or to
yeah.
be peacocking. Or you could
To
use
peacock.
To peacock.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you used to peacock when you were at uni? Was that stupid top with the
zip? Yeah, probably was.
Diagonal zip.
Was my intentions, but
Yeah.
it probably went the other way.
Right.
People like, shit.
It just ended up you being ridiculed in the club.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And it was quite hot.
Okay. So what are you going to go for, Charlie?
I'm going to go for... that's impossible to choose from. They're both really horrible.
It's pretty bad. I really don't like that. I'd go with the having clothes that are 2 sizes too small.
I think I've got to agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to make sure I'm quite muscular and toned, and I think you'd get by.
Yeah, because there are quite a few people who like that fashion style.
Yeah.
Of too tight.
Yeah.
Some people more than others.
Yeah, I think it'd be fine.
And whereas that is just plain annoying, and no one really likes that.
Though it'd be annoying with socks, wouldn't it?
They'd be really small for me.
You'd have to get children's socks. That would actually be horrible. Underwear as well. I don't like really tight fitting underwear.
Do you wear boxers, like big boxers? I've learnt new definition between them. There's
brilliant. We're in the right place.
There's trunks, which is like really small boxers, and then there's boxer briefs, which is like slightly longer but tight.
Right.
And then there's boxers, which is like what you see a boxer wearing, like those really loose-fitting boxers.
Right.
Just those elasticated ones, and then it's just like it all hangs down. So I think, I mean, we've been on courses, we've been on holidays together, we know each other's underwear. You wear boxer briefs. Show them. Go on. Stand up.
These are boxers.
Oh yeah.
These are really bad ones. These are ones, you know, like your kind of
I stand corrected.
D-list, the ones that you'd never wear on a date.
They're your laundry boxers.
Yeah, just when you don't really care who sees them, or if no one's gonna see them. Yeah, I'm just wearing them because I'm here. I'm at Charlie's house at the moment because on Monday we've got our course, and it's a bit of a tradition. I always come down here, see his parents, and you know, get acquainted with the cats. And then we start the course on the Monday after planning it. So I'm down here and we're just admiring each other's boxers. He's admiring mine.
Right, so that's that one. I think that's a wrap.
Yeah? Meaning that's the end.
Yeah.
Do you want to write that in?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know it's a bit of a random lesson. It's not the most organised of lessons and it's quite long, but I think it's been really useful.
Yeah, I think it's been really good. We've got some good phrases in.
If you're not watching live, you're watching it after, then I hope you've enjoyed this, and write your comments in using some of the expressions and vocabulary that we've used today. It'll be amazing to read your comments, and we will respond to you, we'll like them. And it'll be amazing to see that. Thank you so much for sparing the time of your day, taking the time out of your day to join us today. It's been absolutely lovely.
It really has, yeah. I like doing the live sessions in person, face to face, in the flesh.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. See you again soon.
So just, if you like the sound of this game and you want to kind of use it yourself, then we've left a link to Pick Your Poison in the description box.
Yeah,
So
it's a good conversation game if you're a teacher of English.
Yeah, recommendable.
Or a dinner party.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you again soon. Ciao for now.
Ta.
We should probably stop it, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Do it like that.